You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing, man? You know what I'm talking about? On this, it's your partner, man. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's the folks out there doing, man? How's y'all doing on this Woman Wisdom Wednesday? So you gonna have to say that over again, bruh. Woman Wisdom Wednesday. Now look, I'm in a little rush. You get what I'm saying? These next few days, I'm gonna be in a rush. You know what I'm talking about around the world, man. But shout out to everybody that I'll be shouting out around the world, man. Every penitentiary, you know what I'm talking about? He ha ha wise man, Big Ken and them, you know what I'm talking about? And since we on that, get the stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you one. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Go get you one. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores now. Funkadelic trying, man. Make sure you go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go grab some things off of Amazon. Make sure you copy your hardback, man. Yeah, I'm finna it's a little rush. This shouldn't be a long one. Cause I ain't got that long. I'm gonna be late again today. I ain't bull crapping you. You say woman wisdom. Oh yeah, man. Woman wisdom. Say what is you talking about, baby? Cause we finna get into it. But before we do that, y'all just see me with the Coffee Chronicles, and I'm gonna say always rest in whiskers. You know, keep it, boy. Even they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to everybody who ain't never been no gardener, but still a plant. You know what I'm talking about? He has on a black hoodie and a gray hat. I see you, man. Yo, I'm talking about, man. Now we finna get to this woman wisdom, man, Wednesday. You say woman wisdom Wednesday. What are you talking about, baby? Cuz just that right there, man. That woman wisdom shit, man. You say woman wisdom? Yeah. Cause I keep telling you, you don't want to listen to me, though. I'm telling you how today, in today's world, how the men act more like female. And by men acting more like female, we starting to use woman wisdom. You say, can you get on what the fuck is woman wisdom? Is when you come across something, you get what I'm saying? You come across a problem or something as a man, and instead of you tapping into your inner granddaddy, Paw in there, you know what I'm talking about there. You sitting right there calling all the spirits of your aunties and your grandmas and shit before you. So when you come back with a decision, man, you handle the problem with the wisdom of a woman. So you start doing shit that a bitch would do. You know what I'm talking about? You'll start doing shit that's smart to a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like destroying the nigga's property. You know what I'm talking about? That's how the bitch used her wisdom. She thought she seen you with another bitch and she got mad, busted your windows out. You know what I'm talking about? Put your tires on flat. That's the decision you dudes is coming to now, man. Real round, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Old lady. They say, why do you fuck with it like that, bro? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. And I'm just here to tell you on this Women Wisdom Wednesday, man, as men, we have to stop. See, somehow every day, man, I don't be doing nothing but coming up here showing love. But somehow, motherfuckers always misconstrues my words. Like I'm sitting up here with a personal vandana against you or something, and most of the time I don't even know you niggas, bitches. I don't know y'all, bro. I'm just speaking from the standpoint of the shit I see. You get what I'm saying? But on this Women Wisdom Wednesday, man, we need to cut this shit out. We just do. Cause men, they ain't they thinking with their feelings now instead of logic. You get what I'm saying? So now I get mad and I do just like the bitch. You get what I'm saying? Just like I told you, them old ladies was up in there arguing over potato salad. And the next thing you know, somebody done got so mad over some potato salad that they just blurted out something about somebody's marriage. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, it had nothing to do with the potato salad. You already felt that kind of way. You was just holding that in, waiting for a time to use it. You know what I'm talking about? Bring it out your trick bag. And you so boozy, you felt that type of way and didn't even call them people and ask them that shit, even though it ain't none of your motherfucking business. And once again, as men, Women Wisdom Wednesday, we do shit like this, bruh. We want to know about shit that has nothing to do with us. It's none of our business. It ain't like we want to know these other people business to help out or help them solve we want to know these other people business as a man so we can take it back and run and gossip about it, bruh. And that's just what bitches do, folks. And that's how you'll become an hindrance to your own self, bruh. I'm telling you, I got a gang of females in my family, right? And all I'm hearing about you jokers is y'all act more like them. That's all they saying, bruh. They say every time they turn around, you niggas on TikTok. And if you ain't on TikTok, you on Instagram, Facebook, just, you know what I'm talking about? I heard somebody say, man, you know what I'm talking about, ain't none of my business, but, like some of you niggas done got it so bad, bruh. You be sitting there arguing about shit that you really need, like paying bills and babysitting shit. But here it is, man. They done found out that you over here sending money to some bitch OnlyFans, bruh. I don't know, bruh. Do what you do. Do what you do. But that's trick-minded shit. But that's a whole nother story, bruh. But just for this woman wisdom shit, folks. As man, bruh, we need to come back to start thinking with logic. We need to stop thinking with feelings. Because that's what this shit look like now. We get so mad, we can hear a motherfucker bet not say just one thing. Because you know what we gonna do? We gonna hear one thing about us. And guess what we gonna do? And all that do, bruh, it creates a scene like it's just two aunties arguing. You know what I mean? Because if we just gonna get up here and throw each other faults in our face, when I say up here, man, I'm not talking about this computer. I just be mean in real life. When I get to talking about the computer, I'm gonna tell you I'm talking about this shit now. But I'm talking about real life. Fuck this computer, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Although I do believe that the real life people is getting behaviors off this computer. You know what I'm talking about? And acting them out in their real life. I do believe that's happening at a high rate. But I'm talking about real life, folks. I'm talking about now, it's impossible to hold somebody accountable just for themselves. It's impossible. You know what I'm talking about? It was already hard enough getting the bitch to do it, but now the nigga done jump straight in the spirit of the bitch. Yeah, and the nigga carry himself just like the bitch, bruh. You tell the nigga something, he gonna reply just like the bitch. But why don't you mind your own business? I do what I want to. Where they at? These niggas crazy as a motherfucker with that shit, bruh. And it's all I'm saying is, bro, we in the real world, bro, and niggas are starting to be catty, like the bitch. If somebody who doing this shit, they gonna hear me, ain't gonna tell me to shut up. What am I doing? You gonna ask all them questions and shit. Man, I don't even know you. Why should I say something to even have you that mad to get mad at me? You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know you yet. You know what I'm talking about, bro? But no, I'm gonna tell you what's happening. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. You're sitting here around here, bro, and whatever you didn't let influence you, it didn't influence you invisibly. You get what I'm saying? So now you feel a certain way about every motherfucking thing like the bitch. So now you just come around putting your own narrative on shit like the hoe. You get what I'm saying? So we could just pull up to a house and as soon as we get there, somebody leave. Now you don't know what the fuck them people gotta do. But you done already, you use a nigga, but you start doing just like the bitch. Oh, where they going? They want to leave all of a sudden. I get here, bro. Them people been over there 4 hours. You late. Them people had shit to do before you even got there. But now you just gonna show up and act like the baby mama, nigga. Start talking about somebody else and what they got to do and why they ain't. You get what I'm saying, bro? Just all that little shit right there. Like that there. You know what I'm talking about? That there. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit just boosie, bro. That shit woman wisdom, bruh. And it seemed like as niggas we just go around collecting collecting feelings about everything that's happening, bruh. So we apply everything to us, just like the bitch. You get what I'm saying? So now another motherfucker can't do them because whatever they was doing, we ain't talk to them people or nothing. We just seen what they did, then we put our own narrative on it because this is the way we felt. You get what I'm saying? And all that shit right there, bruh. And that's just woman wisdom. It just is, bruh. It just is. Because we come around feeling some kind of way about everything, the way we feel. We take somebody else, these people living their life. But the way they live in their life, we got the right to come tell them how we feel about it. Hey, you get what I'm saying? And we really don't be getting, bro, we be getting more into the kitty, the bitch behavior. But we got so many rationalizations floating around now, especially you can get paid from this shit. So, spam risk. So that's really that's the number one rationalization right now. And that's how they killed it, because they paid you. So now you can get rich for just doing dumb shit. So that's gonna have the ignorance out there at an all-time high. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even lying to you. That's gonna have that shit out there at an all-time high. You feel me? But just on this Woman Wisdom Wednesday, like as men, we just need to get back to thinking with logic. You know what I'm talking about? We just need to get back to thinking with logic. Because if you just start with logic, you wouldn't even do a lot of shit that you're doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you just start thinking with logic, logic would tell you, bro, don't even, you know what I'm talking about? That's why you just can't care, bro. You just gotta let people be them, bro. Because people just gonna do what it is they do. You get what I'm saying? And once again, there is nothing that you could do about somebody else being fake. All you can do is keep a lookout to make sure you don't fall into behaviors of the fake. Coffee Chronicles. Because now we like to walk around and just judge what everybody else do. You know what I'm talking about? And one more thing before I get up out of here. Because I know y'all don't like what I'm saying anyway. What the fuck? But, and that's what I don't get about the nigga of today. You say, what do you mean about the nigga of today, baby? Because niggas sit around, I'm telling you, we used to be on plays. Niggas is sitting around looking at other niggas' Instagram pictures. Like somebody post a picture. A nigga is really taking his time out dissecting this nigga picture, bruh. Talking about if the nigga jewelry fake, is them Jordan real. Like, that's a bitch behavior, and you don't think so. And I'm going to tell you what prompted this one. I'm glad I just said that, because y'all was finna miss the whole reason of this video. We at work yesterday, man. OG pull up clean as a motherfucker to the airport with not. OG in an old school drop something. I don't even know what it is, but y'all know them old school cars. OG in an old school drop something vintage, right? Got his little young stuff with him. OG got on his sunglasses, everything. He just, you know what I'm talking about? Bald head. OG, you know what I'm talking about? Got the top down, you know what I'm talking about? Summer breeze, you know what I'm talking about? Doing his thing. Motherfuckers see him. And this is what I'm talking about in the world. I'm talking about all niggas. Everybody see him. OG ride through the thing. First thing niggas say, alright, nigga ain't doing nothing but tricking. I bet you that bitch, they just put the whole narrative. OG ain't doing nothing in his drop old vintage thing with his young stuff on the side with his sunglasses on top down. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling summer breeze. And here you got 4, 5, 6 niggas even. They got both of my numbers. I ain't bullshitting with you. OG can't even get past the yield sign before niggas start talking about what they bet. Why you can't just congratulate OG for being clean with his sunglasses on, young stuff on the side, top down, summer breeze? Why you just can't say OG fucking with it, bruh? Why do we gotta start saying, oh man, I bet that nigga, man, he ain't doing nothing but tricking. I bet you that bitch don't even like. Why, bruh? Why? And that's that woman wisdom shit, bruh. You don't even know that man, bruh. Does it hurt you that bad inside, folks, for you to see somebody else enjoying themselves? Cause you talking all that shit. What if OG just turns around and say, I bet I ain't gotta be behind that motherfucker on that dock, nigga. I'm out here top down, sunglasses on, young stuff next to me, summer breeze, nigga. You get what I'm saying, bro? But why do we do that? Coffee Chronicles. Why a nigga can't just be fucking with it? Why every time we see somebody in one of their moments, we gotta start criticizing it? Whatever that man doing at that time, nigga, you was at work and OG was in the traffic, nigga, top down, young stuff, sunglasses on, summer breeze. While you back there sweating and shit, hoping these people hurry up with the food. That's your own condition. You ain't even living in as good a condition as OG right now, man. Let that nigga have his moment, man. He feeling good right now. Why do you gotta sit around and say all that hateful ass shit about another nigga you don't even know? That's just the first thing that come to your head. You ain't not one player thought came to your head. Man, look at OG fucking, ain't none of that shit ever came to your head. First thing you start betting is the bitch and all, man, niggas is crazy with that shit, folks. And that's how we got the woman wisdom Wednesday, bruh. Cause niggas just sit around and act like bitches now, bruh. Sit around. The same bunch of motherfuckers talking yesterday about the basketball nigga, bruh. Talking about how silly this nigga is because of the bitch he fucked up. And that shit just, it baffles me to the third degree. Baffles me to the third degree, y'all. How you don't know this bitch or nothing, bruh. You looking at this bitch through a magazine, Instagram post or something. You talking about how pretty and beautiful she is and how stupid this nigga is for fucking that bitch off. Bruh, you don't know if the bitch stank. You don't know if the bitch is annoying. You don't know nothing about that bitch, bruh. Talking about what you would have did, bruh. That shit just be crazy, bruh. Don't say another nigga stupid, bruh. What if that bitch got on that nigga nerves so much he couldn't even coach basketball no more, bruh? So he just needed to get away from that bitch. Whatever he did it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And he was the one that had the option, bruh, because he the one that knocked the bitch or whatever. So he had the option to do whatever he wanted to do after that, bruh. Wherever that shit took him. So why do we as people always come up here calling somebody else stupid or just, we always put our own narrative on the next motherfucker business, bruh? Why don't you go get a bitch? Why you sitting over here lusting behind bitches on screens anyway, bruh? You know how many bitches it is in the real world? You can go in Walmart right now and knock a bitch to look better than that, bruh. Why is you sitting here lusting behind the next nigga? Man, you niggas is weird, bruh. It just is. Now you want to call the player stupid because he done fucked off the maggot. How you know he fucked off the maggot? How you know the maggot didn't fuck him off? Coffee Chronicles. Niggas is crazy, bruh. Just is. Y'all don't know how to leave people business alone. Just reading shit, seeing shit. You can see a nigga right now, the first thing you gonna do is start criticizing him, bruh. Because that's how they taught you how to think. With that woman wisdom shit. Y'all done put all this shit on OG. That shit, man, I ain't never seen no hating shit like that that was the last 10 years, folks. And I'm just sitting here shaking my head like, bruh, niggas is really crazy now, folks. They just is. But that come from you hating yourself, bruh. That come from you being scared to take whatever risk that you need to take to be in the drop with some young stuff, sunglasses, top down. You know what I'm talking about? Summer breeze. Because you don't have that up in you to go feel how that feel one time. So when you see somebody else feeling like that, you want to shit on they feeling. That's why you always bumping your gums. It is. That's why you always bet something. You know what I'm talking about? And I bet your motherfucking life ain't changed in the last 10, 15 years. I bet in the last 10, 15 years you've been doing the same shit. Brother got high. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you in the last 10, 15 years you've been doing the same shit. Watching everybody just talking about a nigga, criticizing what they doing. While you ain't doing nothing. Because if you was doing something, you wouldn't even be in there to see OG doing something. You get what I'm saying? Niggas goofy. And weird, bruh. And you just starting to act more like the bitch, bruh. And all that shit is insecurity. It's envy, it's insecurity, and spitefulness. And that's how you acting like the bitch. You starting to think like the bitch now. You having ideas come to your head now, destroying the nigga property. I'ma bust this window out. I'ma just bitch shit, bruh. Just come to bitch conclusions now. I remember when they used to say, be the bigger man. Now you niggas is being the bitter bitch. Coffee Chronicles. Shit don't make no sense. I'm just finna get on up out of here, man. And to all the niggas who get tired of me talking about that, I'm just telling y'all ways in the world, bro. Because I'm not the nigga to sit around and be watching what you're doing, posting and all that. I'm just talking about motherfuckers I'm bumping into in the world, bruh. Y'all bringing that shit to the real world, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit ain't good, bruh. You sitting up here, you criticizing the player about what he doing, while you ain't even doing that. And we got that bad now. We always talking about I bet this, and nigga, if I was there, this what I would have done. But you're not there, bruh. Why do you think you're not there? And I bet you ain't even thought about how to get there. That's what I bet. That's what I bet. But on this woman wisdom shit, bruh, on some real shit, you can do what you want to, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You can do what the fuck you want to, folks. I'm just gonna tell you, man, that shit is, thinking like that, bruh, you just gonna get bitch results. You gonna get the same results the bitch get. And just think about the results the bitch done got all her life. Them the same ones you had it for, Joker. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, only you could prevent forest fires. And if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.